good job. And that's something that we're gonna have to continue to utilize, right? We did a great job. 11 offensive rebounds. We outscored them on second chance points. 21 assists on 33 made field goals. Yo, shot distribution was really good. Just overall, like, strong team effort. We've talked about it all year. We're resilient and we're deep. And both of those things allow us to do some things that other people might not think we can, right? We are bigger. We are greater than the me.
Even without superstar Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever crushed the Chicago Sky 92-70, breaking 6 records as Aaliyah Boston, Lexi Hull, Nalissa Smith, and Kelsey Mitchell dismantled Angel Reese's squad in a show of total dominance. Got the fever? Drop a comment below if you agree.
Yet again, the Indiana Fever faced the Chicago Sky, and yet again, we whooped that. Oh boy. 92-70. It was a...
Imagine going for a layup only to feel the rim vanish and a brick wall appear. Every time Aaliyah Boston patrolled the paint, that's what Chicago faced. With 132 blocks in just 112 games, she now ranks 3rd in career blocks for the Fever, proving it's not luck but pure, consistent domination from this third-year star.
Chicago could really use a bucket here just to maintain stride for stride with Indiana here. Cardoso, they go inside. She's been the most sure option. This time blocked by Boston.
Without Caitlin Clark, many expected Chicago to own the paint, but Aaliyah Boston turned it into a no-fly zone, sparking a momentum shift that powered Indiana's wire-to-wire dominance.
Aaliyah Boston, she remembers the days at South Carolina. The practices at South Carolina, beating up on good old Camila Cardoso. She sees Camila Cardoso and she says, oh, this is food. This is a player, this is a matchup I can continue to be aggressive on. This is a player that no matter how good Camila may be or may not be, I will always be able to own her. And own her she did.
Boston's timing is unreal, rarely out of position, averaging over a block per game, and forcing opponents to rethink driving entirely. By the second half, Chicago settled for awkward mid-range shots, proof of how an elite paint anchor changes the way a team even tries to score.
Moved up to 3rd all-time in Fever for franchise blocks.
Chicago, too. They were unable to adapt. After a series of possessions, they entered and found nothing. Misses became Indiana rebounds, and the Sky became hopeless. Their mental image of Boston only became stronger with each internal setback. This milestone is more than simply a number when you add in the fact that it occurred during a rivalry game. It's a declaration.
Not afraid to start the break. 2-on-4. The math doesn't work out. Cunningham thought about it. Kicks it up top. Boston. Handing off to Mitchell. Mitchell, plenty of space. This time back to Boston. Boston. Whoa, moving furniture and getting the...
In one of the season's biggest games, Boston anchored the paint in a 22-point rout of Chicago, while Lexi Hull locked down the perimeter and hit 2 personal milestones, including her 100th career steal, turning the night into a highlight reel that proved she's become a true two-way threat opponents can't ignore.
Off the screen, trying to create some separation. 2 dumps it up to Boston. It trickles in.
With key teammates out, Lexi Hull delivered 17 points and 4 threes, taking charge on both ends in a statement game against Chicago.
Lex, 100th career steal.
Yeah!
And team 9 points.
Yeah!
Hull's quick release torched Chicago's defense, hitting a corner 3 over a closeout and another from deep that had the crowd roaring. Proof by the 4th quarter that the Sky had no answers left.
Gonna have to hurry. Off the dribble, rolls out. Oh, open 3. Oh, what a sight for Alexi Hull. She has needed that one to drop.
Alexi Hull catching fire.
Now Chicago just needs to get it a little bit more settled here in the half court. Nurse loses it. Mitchell 2-on-1. It's a foot race. Mitchell to Cunningham. Cunningham right there for 2 more.
Hull's sharp defense earned her 100th steal with perfect anticipation, and her confident shooting kept Indiana's energy soaring, turning an already lopsided game into a public humiliation for Chicago.
Again, no Sydney Colson out for the year with the ACL tear. Lexi Hull, though, the bucket and the foul. He's dealt with so much scoring adversity lately.
Yeah, terrific baseline execution. She comes off the curl. Tell you what, this Fever team is going to be very dangerous, no matter the roster.
Oh, Lexi Hull. Heat checking her napalm era right now.
While Hull dominated from deep, Kelsey Mitchell led both the scoring and playmaking for Indiana, dropping 26 points and a season-high 8 assists, showing her ability to adapt to the team's needs while topping the WNBA scoring chart.
That final three-pointer kind of felt like the perfect end of that night. Just if you could just talk to me about the celebration, how much of a relief that was for you, just kind of to punctuate it like that.
I mean, it's fun. You know, that the crowd was behind us today. It's fun to walk out of the gym on a high note and on a make. And yeah, I mean, I saw the time going down, so I was trying to pull out my inner Kelsey Mitchell.
Mitchell kept the offense flowing while hunting her own shot, finding Hull for an early open three, and later connecting with Boston on a perfect pick-and-roll lob. Momentum plays that kept Chicago scrambling all night.
Kelsey Money Mitch, she brought the shovels out early. Money Mitch digging.
Sophie Cunningham's brief ball-handling relief let Mitchell switch back to attack mode, keeping Indiana's offense unpredictable as she alternated between creating plays and hitting quick pull-up jumpers, leaving the Sky guessing all night.
Kels, season high in assists. And moved into the lead in the entire WNBA for total points.
Shout out to the girls.
In 7 minutes, Michaela Timpson's career-high rebounds fueled breaks and denied Chicago second chances, quietly controlling the game's tempo.
Nurse loses it. Mitchell 2-on-1. It's a foot race. Mitchell to Cunningham. Cunningham right there for 2 more.
Timpson maximized her limited minutes, bringing energy that preserved Indiana's lead and further deflated a Sky team already showing signs of surrender.
Career high in rebounds.
Mitchell's dual leadership in points and assists, paired with Timpson's clutch contributions, showed Indiana's depth in a wire-to-wire domination of Chicago without their star, leaving plenty to imagine when she's back healthy.
Coming off the screen, trying to create some separation. 2 dumps it up to Boston. It trickles in.
Indiana's 92-70 rout of Chicago prove they can beat anyone without their star, offering a glimpse of a fully healthy Fever, dangerous at every position, locked in on defense, and confident from start to finish.
Thought about it this time, puts it on the deck. A deflection, bodies flying to the floor. Mitchell controls, 8 to shoot. Mitchell, hesitation in the paint. The floater off the window.
And here is Kelsey Mitchell getting downhill. Little sidestep into the floater.
Pivoting, pirouetting, tough shot, well defended. Mitchell trying to attack Allen. Step back tray. Mitchell buries it.
Critics claimed Indiana couldn't win without their star, but after going 7-1 against Chicago over 2 years, including a 4-game sweep this season, they proved they can dominate their rivals without their biggest name.
Won every quarter. This was a steady beatdown from start to finish. Every quarter, we build the lead, we add more, we add more, we add more, and the next thing you know, you look up and the Indiana Fever have a lead of 25 points. Chicago Sky suck. We need to beat the teams we're supposed to beat. And the Chicago Sky are one of...
Aaliyah Boston moved to 3rd in franchise blocks. Lexi Hull hit her 100th career steal and a season high in points. Michaela Timpson dominated the boards. And Kelsey Mitchell led with a season high in assists while topping the WNBA scoring chart, giving Caitlin Clark a strong foundation to build on.
Out of this group, I think we've shown all season long, like they're resilient, they're connected, they pull for each other, they enjoy one another, they celebrate one another, and that stuff alone is good for 10 to 12 points a game. And for this group, the way that they share the ball, how unselfish they are. I mean, I'm really proud of them. It's not been ideal circumstances all season long, but they've shown the character of who they are. They've been resilient. They've responded to adversity, and they continue to elevate one another. And I couldn't be more proud of this group than I am at this.
Indiana's depth fueled a 22-point, record-breaking 4th straight win over Chicago, showing they can dominate without Caitlin Clark and will be even scarier when she returns.